Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 15th of March 2022. If you've come here to escape the terrible news that is surrounding us, well, okay, good. Let's try to play the game of Sudoku and take our minds off of the horrific events that are happening around the world, not just in Ukraine, but mass executions and various other things. Not to mention, of course, lovely COVID is still with us and will go on to kill people at an alarming rate for some time to come. Right, so we'll ignore that and play the game of Sudoku. Let's concentrate our minds, let's become Zen-like and put other thoughts out of our head and try to focus on these numbers. Filling the numbers 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and each of these blocks. Excuse me. 7 cannot be repeated in this column, so this square here certainly cannot be 7. These 3 squares are not allowed to be 7 because of this 7 placed in this column here. So a kind of blocking effect there, and then we have a 7 in this row, meaning that square can't become 7. So within this block here, which requires us to place a 7, there is only one position where we can do so, and it has to go there, right? Okay, now we've got the idea of how to play the game. Let's continue. There's 2 blocks across this row here. There's 2 blocks across this row here, leaving us just one of these squares. Sometimes Sudoku players call them cells that we can place a 2 into. We don't have 2 in this block here yet. If you're a newcomer, have you spotted how to do this yet? Okay, 2 blocks up this column, 2 blocks across here. That will put a 2 into this square here. Let's use that 2 and say it blocks across here. 2 blocking across here, 2 down, 2 up. 2 up, 2 down. That's a type of old-fashioned way of describing some kinds of houses in England. 2 rooms upstairs, 2 rooms downstairs. Right. Probably cost you a fortune nowadays if you want to buy. Okay, I have seen some things, but it's a bit too advanced for me to tell you. So let's do the easier stuff. 7 across here, 7 across here, 7 down here. So let's put in a 7 there. 7 blocking down, 7 blocking up, 7 across. 7 up, 7 down. That's a mansion, right? Speaking of mansions, did you see in the news that squatters had gotten into the home of, I think I'm going to say Oleg Deripaska in London. I think it was. I've forgotten. I'm not quite sure about that, but I think it was. Deripaska had said they were going to liberate the place, give it to Ukrainians. But the thing that made me laugh was that when the police came to arrest them, they said, "Oh, we don't want to be arrested. We want the treatment that the Prime Minister was given. In other words, send us a questionnaire and we'll tell you if we did wrong or not." I thought that was hilarious. Okay, British Prime Minister, of course. 7 blocking across here, 7 blocking across here. 7 come down, highlighting the inequality, injustice for the rich and famous and politicians that exists in many countries, especially UK and US. 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here, 7 across, 7 across. 7 will fit there. Have we done with 7 yet? Oh yeah, it appears so. Okay, so what else do we have to look for? Okay, so we got 5 blocking down. This is not too difficult. We got 5 blocking down here and a 5 across here. Oh, actually, no, let's do it like this instead, quickly. 5 blocks these 3 squares, and this 5 blocks this square. So in this row, the only place unaffected by either this 5 or this 5 is this cell here. So let's place a 5 there. And now we can say 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking down there. Excuse me. We'll put a 5 there. We have a 9 blocking down here and a 9 blocking across here. So a 9 has to fit there. We have our 5 blocking down here now, so we know a 5 must go there. The missing numbers here are 1 and 3. Okay, 6. Okay, 6. Well, I'm going to have to tell you this. I was trying to avoid telling you, but anyway, I should tell you. 8 and 4 block up this column. Do you agree? 8 and floor. 8 and floor. That's at the bottom. 8 and 4 even block these 3 squares. So 8 and 4 must be in these 2 squares up here. Nothing else can go into those squares except 8 and 4. That means that 6 is one of these missing numbers here. So 6 will block down here, 6 blocks up here, and 6 blocks across here. I thought I'd stopped coughing, but no, obviously not. Right, let's get back to concentrating on the game. Not that I was not concentrating on the game, I was looking at stuff, possibilities, vague possibilities of things. It meant I was drifting away there for a moment. Okay. Right, let's see what else we need. We don't yet have a 3 in this block. We have 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking down here. So that will be a 3. Um, 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking up here, 5 across here, and 5 across here. Let's put the 5 there. Six blocks across here now, so 6 is there. 6 blocking up, 6 blocking up. 6 has to go there. Alright, let's investigate. What numbers are missing from this column here? They are 1 and 8. These two empty squares excuse me, must contain 1 and 8. That means that 4 and 9 have to be here. So that 9 means can't go there. 9 will be there. 4 will be in that square. Okay, we have quite a few missing 1 and 8 pairs. We have 1 8 here, 1 8 here, 1 8 over there as well. One 8 here as well. Um, Well, this is taking me a long time, longer than expected. Okay, so we've got 9 blocking up here, 9 blocking up here, down here, and 9 across there. So we can fit a 9 here. Then 9 across here, 9 across here, so we can place our 9 there. Missing numbers in this square, and this square are 1, 4, and 6. We have a 1 blocking here, but we also have a 6 blocking the same square, or this 6, whichever way you look at it. So that's got to be a 4. 1 and 6 are over here, so the 4 then will be in that square. 4 blocking down here, 4 across here, so 4 goes there. Again, I said 1 and 8 is here. That's got to be 1 or 8 as well. This is 1 or 8, 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. This then, now, here's a nice tip, right? So we now can see that this will also have to be 1, 8. You find this when we have just 2 empty squares in a row or column or a block, whatever. So this is going to get all of these squares. So look at this. This 8 means this can't be 8, so it's a 1. That becomes 8. That becomes 1. This becomes 8. This becomes 1. All right, nice. Nice, wasn't it? This 5 stops that square from becoming 5, so 5 goes here. 8 is the last number we need there. 8 is the last number in this column. 8 blocks here, so 8 goes there, and our 1 goes there. Yeah, 1 is one of our missing numbers up here, right? Actually, I can put this 1 in over here, 1 there. Let's do it like this. This 1 blocks this square, this 1 blocks this square, and this 1 blocks this square, so 1 has to appear there. 1 number missing down here, it's a 3. Okay, and then 1 number missing from this column, which is a 4. And 4 blocking across here, up here, and up here. So 4 fits there. Right, what else? Okay, 3 blocks up here and 3 blocks across here, right? So 3 is in one of these 2 squares. Can't say which one yet, but that's okay. It's not important. What is important is that we can restrict it only to this row, because when we know that it's in this row, we know that that cannot be 3, and 3 blocks this square here. So a 3 must be in that square there. And this 2 stops this from becoming a 2, so the 2 goes there, and a 6 is what we need to finish that block. We know this is 3 in one of these two squares. Also, the other missing number is an 8. Now, we do in fact have an 8 blocking that square there. So we can put the 8 there, and now we can place the 3 there, and say 3 blocking down here, and across here. So we can place our 3 there. One number missing from this column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a 6 anywhere? No, there isn't. So now's the time to place it, and then there's one number missing across here, which is a 9. Place our 9 there. 9 blocks all the way up there, so we know that 9 is in that square there. 2 blocks this square, so 2 goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 stops this from becoming a 6. So 6 is there, 1 is there, puts a 1 here. And to finish today's game, fittingly an 8, because our 1 and 8 being the last two numbers of 1 and 8 pairs all around this board. Okay, that's it. Let me have a quick check though, because if you've used pen and paper, it's important to make sure that you haven't made any mistakes. We have no automatic checking as we do on the computer. So if you are using pencil and paper, or being even bolder and playing with pen and paper, you need to check your work when you finish, and I believe that's okay now. So I declare victory. Thank you very much. If you prefer the harder level games, I'll be back later today, I guess, with some more Sudoku from the New York Times and the LA Times. Thank you. Bye-bye.